it going, everyone? It's Woolly Mammoth Gaming here, and today I was figuring that we could talk about a few things. It's the first episode, technically, of Woolly Speaks, which is what I'm going to call it. I really like that name. It sounds good. I don't know. Maybe it's copying or something, but oh well. Anyway, the first thing I'd like to talk about that's been really on my mind lately, mostly because of I'm really big into YouTube culture and YouTube people and the morality of YouTube as of right now. And two people who are very, very well known. Y'all probably know the first one more than you know the second one. His name is ProSyndicate, otherwise known as Tom Syndicate. And then there's another guy named T. Martin, who they both they both were streaming CS:GO, like the CS:GO betting and everything. That's been a really big thing in Counter-Strike lately. And they claimed that they found this new website called CS:GO Lotto, which they really highly advertised on, didn't disclaim that they were actually the owners of the company. So they literally got a bunch of these like 13-year-old kids to go on CS:GO Lotto, most of their fan base is like 13-year-olds, and they literally had people go on there and bet. They weren't betting money, they were betting their skins. But when you think about it, skins cost money, so they are technically betting money. And the rarer the skin, the more special it is, and the more expensive it is. So this is not okay. This is not okay whatsoever. In my book, in YouTube's book, in any person who has any type of morality on the internet, this is not okay. A lot of people are saying, oh, well, it's not gambling because they're not betting money. Well, when you go to a casino, you're not betting money, you're betting chips. And when you bet chips, it doesn't count. I guess technically it's not money. So the thing is, we cannot let this slide. We cannot just let this go like it is no big deal. We need to squash this now. I don't think their account should be banned technically. I think they should be suspended at least for a little bit for doing this. It's bullshit is what it is. That is a huge problem. And it's been really bothering me lately, and I think they're facing federal charges. So that's great. I think that's great. I am completely against this. But who knows? YouTube's crazy sometimes. Sometimes it turns out how you think it's going to. Other times it doesn't. So I guess we're just gonna have to see. It all just depends. There's been so much YouTube drama lately. Oh my god. It's really getting ridiculous. I love YouTube. YouTube is a beautiful platform. I've been on it since like, I don't know, like 2012 or something. I haven't been on it that long. I didn't post videos back then, but yeah, I've been on it for a while. It's really important to me. And to see these two people manipulate it like that is just, it's disgusting. It's morally wrong, and it goes against everything YouTubers should stand for by lying to their fan base. Like, me as a YouTuber, I know I don't have very many subscribers right now, but I try to be as transparent as possible with anything. So, like, even with my other episode of Lucius, I said I've played this already, so I didn't want to lie to you guys and say, like, oh wow, this is all new, interesting, and oh my god. Yeah, I didn't want to do that because that's not who I am, it's not right. It goes against what I believe YouTube should be used for. But who knows? It's going to end up how it's going to end up, and hopefully the community will push for punishment. Maybe that makes me a bad person, but I don't know. But let's move on. The next thing I wanted to talk about was a huge trend that's been really getting people happy, and I love it. I think it's great. I love playing it. Pokemon Go. Everybody that I've met, besides a few people, but they really love it, and me and my girlfriend, we've been playing it together, and it's been a lot of fun. It's really fun just walking around, catching different Pokemon, but it's a really big deal for the gaming industry. It really changes, like, this opens up almost a whole new genre of games, because this creates this genre of augmented reality games where you, as a gamer, actually get up and go outside, go meet interesting people, go find Pokemon, go do whatever you're doing in the game. It's really cool to me. I think it's a big deal, and I think it's going to do well if they keep improving it. And microtransactions don't seem to be a big deal yet. Microtransactions are a big problem to me, but they haven't really gone overboard with it. They don't force it upon you yet. So, and I even live in a rural area. I live out in the country, so I thought it was going to be like kind of difficult for me to even play. Sorry if y'all can hear that. It was my USB. But I thought it was going to be difficult for me to play at all. But no, I have had no problems. I've caught a Meowth, a Pikachu, a lot of the really basic starter ones, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see where it goes from what it is now to what it's going to be in the future. So let me know if y'all play it. Leave a comment and say where's the best place to find Pokemon. But yeah, let's see what else is on my agenda for the day. Oh yeah, okay, I kind of wanted to give my opinion about this. I know a lot of you are probably gonna either agree or disagree with it, but it's this whole like Black Lives Matter movement and this war on cops. Not all people, but some people are forcing, and I don't know, like, it's really sad that it has to come to this. Like, it kind of breaks down everything that Martin Luther King and every civil rights leader worked for, and it really makes me sad. Like, I don't understand why it has to be a black or a white or a Asian or Mexican or anything thing. Like, we're all people. If the cops did do wrong, they did an injustice, it should be reported on the news, whether it's a white guy killing a white guy, or a black guy killing a black guy, or a black guy killing a white guy, or a white guy killing a black guy. It shouldn't matter the race. Race is such an overused, ridiculous thing to even focus on in this day and age. It is 2016. Let's get over it, okay? All lives matter. I know people are going to get mad at me for saying that, but it does. Like, every life matters, no matter if you're black, white, old, young, skinny, fat, anything. I don't care. I don't care what religion you are, what ethnicity you are, how old you are. Your life matters, unless you're a child molester, sorry, but all lives matter, and it's getting ridiculous. Like, we're all people on one earth. We're all just people. Like, we shouldn't just because someone's skin color is a different color, it shouldn't, like, make you see them any lesser than they are. Like, it's just sad. And hopefully things will calm down, but from what I've been seeing lately in the past few years, it doesn't look like it's gonna get very much better. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, let's move on. The last thing I wanted to talk about, which is kind of funny to me. Keemstar posted a video the other day, and if y'all follow Keemstar, he is a new show host on YouTube called Drama Alert. It's really, really stupid. And anyway, he posted a video. He's like, why all the hate? Why am I still getting hate? Why am I still getting hate? Blah, 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 blah. Well, you literally have destroyed YouTubers' careers. You have destroyed their channels. And for him to put people on blast like that and make allegations that, for the most part, have not been true about anybody. Like, when you take Golden Glory, RS Golden Glory, I think, was his name on YouTube. He is this old man. He's like in his 60s, and he likes to play RuneScape and make videos and stream it. I think that's great. I think that is a wonderful thing to see in the community. But, of course, little killer Keemstar over here had to go and ruin that by making allegations that he was a child molester, and when he had the wrong guy. It's not even that guy. It's not even the streamer who he said was a child molester. And of course he took it back, but he's like, it was one of my people on my team who made the mistake. Dude, own up to it. Your team is a part of you. That's your channel. It's your news station, quote unquote. And you need to own up to it. Just say you messed up. Why is that so hard? Now he's trying to play the sympathy card and act like the victim, which he's not. He is not a victim at all. If you have any kind of common sense, you can see that Keemstar has been in the wrong, and he's trying to cover it up. He's trying to like play the victim. It's ridiculous. But that's just my opinion, the opinion of a mammoth. So let me know if y'all like this kind of video. It's kind of a new thing I wanted to try out, and a lot of people are probably going to call me a Leafy clone, but I tend to have different points of view than Leafy does. So just let me know if y'all like seeing this. It's a lot of fun. It'll usually be probably like Counter-Strike gameplay or something like that, like you're seeing right now, but it'll just depend on what game I'm playing at the time that I record. So yeah, let me know if y'all like this. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends maybe. I don't know, whatever y'all want to do. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Later.